A delivery drone drops off a package at the house. Inside is an incredibly expensive, limited edition bottle of perfume, Chanel No. 0G, a gift for the lady of the house from her husband. The bottle is a delicate glass orb. Tom, the curious cat, is tasked with guarding it until she returns. He stares at the beautiful bottle. Jerry, the mouse, is also mesmerized by its shimmer. They both reach for it at the same time, knocking it off the table. As the bottle tumbles towards the floor, it hits the button on an experimental zero-gravity field generator, a device the homeowner, a quirky scientist, is developing. A hum fills the room, and everything, including Tom, Jerry, and the perfume, begins to float. The chase is on, but in zero gravity, it's a whole new game. Tom pushes off the wall, sailing slowly across the room. Jerry, being lighter, uses a pencil as a rudder to change direction. The perfume bottle drifts serenely in the center of the room. Tom misjudges his trajectory completely. He pounces, but instead of catching Jerry, he flies past him in a slow-motion spiral, flailing his legs uselessly in the air. Jerry finds a fan, turns it on, and uses the airflow to jet around the room like a tiny mouse astronaut, deftly dodging Tom's clumsy attempts to grab him. Tom, frustrated, grabs a bottle of soda and shakes it, planning to use it as a thruster. He points it away from himself and opens it. The resulting jet of fizzy foam propels him backward directly into a wall, covering him in sticky bubbles. Meanwhile, the perfume bottle drifts into the path of a heating vent. The warm air current sends it on a new course, straight toward an open window leading to the rest of the house. They float out of the room and into the hallway. The chase now involves floating lamps, drifting books, and a very confused goldfish swimming in a floating bubble of water from its bowl. They drift into the kitchen. Jerry grabs a spaghetti noodle and uses it like a rope to swing to the fridge. Tom tries to use a kitchen knife to anchor himself, accidentally slicing open a bag of flour, which erupts into a blinding white cloud. In the scientist's study, Jerry finds a powerful magnet. He ties it to his back and uses it to stick to and walk along the metal ceiling, giving him a huge advantage over the drifting Tom. Tom, desperate for propulsion, finds a tuba. He blows into it. The deep, powerful blast of air sends him rocketing backward down the hallway, straight into a suit of armor, which disassembles and floats around him. The perfume bottle drifts into a room with a large, intricate spiderweb. It gets gently caught in the silk. A friendly spider emerges and starts carefully pushing the bottle, trying to free it. Tom and Jerry both see the bottle nearing the edge of the web, about to fall into a grand piano with its lid open. In a moment of shared panic, they look at each other and call a temporary truce. They must work together. Tom positions himself like a cannon. Jerry, with the magnet on his back, gets a running start off the wall and launches off Tom's springy belly, flying toward the piano with perfect aim. Jerry lands on the piano strings just as the perfume bottle drops. He catches it, but the impact causes him to bounce on the strings, creating a comical, bouncy version of a classical tune.